So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I welcome you to the chapter 2 of module 1, that is Python programming basics. The next we are going to learn about the flow control statements. So basically that if loop, while loop, do while loop, all are loops are there. So we are going to learn each and every loops. Okay. So then first we are going to learn what do mean in Boolean values. See, Boolean values means basically it will take two types of values, true as well as the false. See, spam is equals to true. I'm going to print this spam true. See, if you're using this Python, see if you're using this Python a compiler, no need to use a print as a statement. Just you can use spam is equals to true. I'm going to print that variable name spam. So it will print true. Okay. See, I'm going to say, I'm going to say, I'm going to say 5 is equal, I'm going to say 2 is less than, I'm going to say 2 is less than 1. So it will print false like that. So we are going to use Boolean function, B-O-O-L, bool. The next is about the comparison operators. See, comparison operators means basically less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater or equal to, and not equal to. See, Boolean are used to compare the Boolean operators are used to compare the Boolean values and or not, right? See, basically, I'm going to say, see, true and false. It will print the statements. See, mixing the Boolean as well as the comparison operators. See, Boolean operators means what, guys? And or not are the Boolean operators. Comparison operators means less than, greater than, all comes under that. So I'm going to say 4 is less than 5 and see first whatever and or not. And means both the values must be true. Or means any one of the condition must be true. Not means the condition itself should not be true. So 4 is less than 5. The condition is true. And 5 is less than 6. See, both the conditions are true. Hence I am going to print answer true. 4 is less than 5. The condition is true. And 9 is less than 6. This condition is false. So overall the answer is false. Like this. See next. See, this is just a single Boolean operators. See, if I are going to use the multiple Boolean operators, 2 plus 2 is equal, see, less than single operator. Here, plus and equal to, two Boolean operators we use. See, for example, and not, sorry, and not. See, 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. The condition is true. And not. See, not means basically the negation. See, guys, 2 plus 2 is equals to 5. The answer is false, not, but the answer is true. Like that we need to take. The next it is the elements of the flow control. See, see, we need to know what is the flow control and what is the conditions. See, flow control means which is used to take the control of the flow of the statements. Example of the flow control statements is if, else, elif, while loop, break, continue, as well as a for loop, as well as a range function. See, if loop, what is the condition? See, if loop means if the condition is said to be true, then that particular expression will be executed. Example, name is equals to Alice. So I'm going to assign the Alice value to this variable name. Say if name is equals to Alice, Alice is equals to Alice, the condition is said to be true. I'm going to print I Alice like this. See, if the condition is said to be false, it comes out of the loop. That's it. So flow chart, guys. See, first you need to start with a condition. If the condition is said to be true, then that particular statement will be executed. Always or else it will end the statement. It will come out of the loop. So the next is about the if else statement. See, if else statement means if the condition is said to be true, that particular block will be executed. Else the else part will be executed. See, If name is equals to Alice, I'm going to print this. See, I am going to give name is equals to Bobby. So name is equals to Alice. Bobby is equals to Alice. The condition is true. It doesn't execute. Else, I'm going to use this. See, in Python, C++, Java, the syntax is same. But in Python, it's different. You need to use the semicolon over here. See, if the semicolon you need to use, so after that one space tab, next you need to print the statement else, like this. So this is the flowchart of the else statement. The next is about the elif statement. See, elif statement means if elif else. See, if the condition is true, the condition this will be executed elif this, or else this part. So this is the elif statement. So this is the flowchart, guys. The next is about the while loop. See, while loop you need to use while the expression, the semicolon ends tab, like this we need to use. See, while loop means what? So while loop means see, while loop basically it is an iterating loop. We call it as an iterating loop. So while loop it will execute the conditions until the, see, while loop it will execute the conditions until the condition is said to be true. So if the condition is said to be false, it will come out of the loop. I'm going to say I is equals to, I'm going to say I is equals to 0. Why I is less than 5? So until the condition I is less than 5, it keeps on iterating. That we call it as a while loop. So here is an example for this. So the flowchart for the while loop, guys. So the next is about the break statement. Very simple. See, break is also a control statement. See, break means it will see, break statement means see, if the execution reaches a break statement, it immediately exits the while loop clause. Basically, see, break means it will come out of the loop itself. For example, see, if the name is equals to this, for example, if Alice is equals to Alice break, we need to stop there. For example, I'm going to give an example of I want to print 10 numbers. See, I'm going to say for I is in the range of 10. If I is equals to 5, if the number is equals to 5, we need to stop at the number 5 itself. We should not go above 5. So break, that is called as a break statement. Whereas the continuous statement means that particular number will be skipped. The next number from the next, it will keeps on going. That is called as a continue. So this is the major difference between the break as well as the continuous statements. So continue, guys. So continue means basically it jumps back to the start of the loop and reevaluates the loop condition. So for loop as well as the range correct, this is very important. See, till now we learned about the if loop, else loop, if else loop, elif loop we learned. The next we learn about the what is a while loop, what is a break, as well as what is a continuous statements we learned. The next we are going to learn is about the for loop as well as the range function. See, for loop means it is used to iterate over the sequence. Basically, it is the list, tuple as well as a string or any other iterable, right? So for the for loop, we are going to use the range function, guys. Range function. See, for I is in the range 5. Basically, the index always the number starts from 0. So for I is in the range of 5, I'm going to print I. Means what? For I is in the range of 5, I am going to print I means it will print the numbers from 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 numbers will be printed. Okay. The next, see, this is very important. See, Python programming language, most important is the for loop itself. So range function means we got to know how does the range function works. So in the range function, we have a start, stop as well as step parameters. See, for I is in the range from 0 to 10, comma 2 means it will iterate the values from 0 to 10. It will print the numbers from 0 to 10. 2 means the step, guys. See, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it is going to take after 2 intervals. 0 is the start, 10 is the stop, and this 2 is the steep. Okay. The next it is importing the modules. See, if I want to import any modules, I'm going to use a import as a statement. So import keyword is used. Okay, import random. So the random see, import random means the random module I'm going to import for I is in the range of 5 means it is going to iterate the values from 0 to 5. It is going to iterate. I'm going to print random dot rand of 1 comma 10. Basically it is going to print. See, this is very important, guys. See, I want to print 5 random numbers. See, what is the meaning of this one? This one it is, see, 5 times I'm going to iterate, then I'm going to print random dot rand int of 1 comma 10. I'm going to print the random integer values from 1 to 10 5 times, anything. So this is about this one. So ending a program early with the sys.exit function. See, we got to know if I want to display any statement, I'm going to use a print function. If I want to take the input from the user, I'm going to use the input function. So ending a program early with the sys.exit function I'm going to use. See, why we need to use sys.exit function? See, if you want to terminate the program, I'm going to use this sys.exit function. Why? Since this function is in the sys module, you have to import sys before your program can use it. Okay. See, the last flow control concept to cover is how to terminate the program. This happens if the program executes reach the bottom of the instructions. Okay. See guys, here is some of the problem that you need to work on. Some of the exercise. See, write a program to determine whether a person is eligible or not. First, I'm going to assign a variable age. Age is equals to 18. If age is less than 18, I'm going to print the person is not eligible to cast a vote. Else, I'm going to print the person is eligible to cast a vote. Like this. I'm going to print the first 10 numbers using the while loop. For I is in the range, see, I'm going to say while. First, I'm going to say I is equals to 0. I'm going to say I is equals to 1. Why I is less than 11? I'm going to print the numbers. So, it's going to print the first 10 numbers. So, this is about the chapter 2 of module 1, guys. Thank you.